Hello, beautiful Earth Angels. Welcome to Earth Angels Unite transmission number 28. Angel signs are everywhere. I am so delighted to be here with you today. Angel signs are everywhere, reminding you of their presence, love, and support. Your angels absolutely want you to know that they are with you and that you are not alone. The signs you receive from your angels are a validation that you are on the right path. There's nothing more reassuring than knowing you're exactly where you're meant to be. And it's totally normal for fear, worry, and pain to block you from trusting the signs from your angels. My intention with these gatherings is with these transmissions, is to gather us Earth Angels together. Hello, welcome. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Nick. Welcome. And help you to wake up, to spread your wings, to shine your light, to share your medicine by healing the pain, the issues in the tissues, the wounds. And of course, when we gather together, we are more powerful. Hello, welcome. Hi, Marie. Nice to see you. Welcome. In these transmissions, I'll be sharing teachings from my debut book, Receiving from Your Angels, 4 Practices to Heal Your Pain with Angel Love, and really to help you to trust your intuition, to cherish your body, to receive your next level of angelic pain relief. Hello, my name is Jill Kempner, angel coach and author. As an angel coach, what I help my clients do is heal pain in their bodies with the love of the angels through relaxation. And if you are ready to transform that pain, that fear, that worry into your next level of trust, I am here to help you. And of course, I want to welcome everyone who will be here live today, everyone connecting with the replay. I invite a circle of empowerment, a circle of angelic love, light, and miracles to surround each of you in our whole transmission. And happy Trusting Tuesday. So happy to be here with you. And I think we can say Mercury direct. Yes. Hi, Carrie. Welcome. I hope I didn't quite feel it yesterday. I had like 3 Mercury retrograde things happen, and I thought, I'm still in the shadow of it. But we're getting there. So, when I was tuning into what to share this week, I really wanted to just sort of have a lighthearted, kind of joyful share. And so that's what my intention is with this, because I just think that angel signs are, they're plentiful, right? But there's just, and I was like thinking, I'm like, what story am I going to tell? I'm like, oh my gosh, I just have so many. I'm just going to kind of let it flow. But really understanding that your happiness and pain relief are your angel's top priority. How cool is that, right? Hi, Michelle. Welcome. Good morning, love. I love that, right? And Source would not send you here. Source, God, Creator, Creatrix, whatever word you use, Great Spirit, to connect with the divine. Source would not send you here and without multiple channels of connection. It's interesting because in my book, I wrote this and I forgot that I wrote this, because there's so much unfolding. Hi, Lauren. Namaste. God knows the courage it takes to be human and to embody. And I read that and I was like, wow, that's so angelic. Really, the benevolent, loving source energy would never deny you access to its unconditional love, right? Especially for the sacred work of healing your physical body, of tending to your body and your energy body, right? Because what are we here to do as Earth Angels? We need to be reminded, right, over and over and over again, that as Earth Angels, we are here to embody the benevolence of the divine, to be a channel of unconditional love, to walk with an awareness of our energy body. And when I say that, I also include an awareness of our intuitive channels, right? Because the energy body and the intuitive channels are so intertwined, right? All of the clairs are connected with chakras, right? And so angel messages and signs, right? They're not secret, they're not mysterious, but they are sacred, and they provide valuable information on your healing journey and really for your healing and ascension. And so I was just listening because I thought I heard the angel say something. And so really trusting, right, that your intuition is a gift from God, is a gift from source. And when we acknowledge that gift and embrace that gift and honor that gift, we receive the blessings of that gift. Another download from the angels. Thank you. So your intuition is your inner GPS, right? It's your inner knowing. It is your direct line to the divine. Again, remember, God's not going to bring you here, leave you in a human body without all of these multiple channels of connection. And everyone has it, right? Everyone has intuition. Everyone was actually born and hardwired with all 5 channels, which I'll name here, of course. And really understanding that we are all equal in God's eyes, right? In the eyes of the divine. And I just love that, right? But of course, we have free will, right? So you get to choose, right? You have this gift, inherent gift of intuition, but you get to choose if you're going to use it or not. Are you going to use the gift, or are you going to deny the gift, right? And of course, there's all the reasons we might be denying it, right? Trauma, fear, anxiety, pain. We often have one channel that's stronger than all the other ones, right? We have that one channel. And, one of the things the angels had said about that, I'm going to talk about that in a minute. So we have 2 types of intuition that I talk about in my book: direct angel guidance and indirect angel guidance. The signs that we're going to talk about today, that's the indirect way for the angels to communicate with you. So your direct channels are the claircognizance at the crown, right? Clear thought, the clairvoyance at the third eye, clear vision, the clairaudience at your ears, clear hearing, clear fragrance at your throat, clear scent or smell, or even taste, and then clairsentience in the belly, clear feeling. So the goal is to have direct angel guidance, right? But we need, as humans, right, because we have an ego, because we have a pain body, we need all the signs. And so the indirect ways that the angels can communicate with you to get your attention, right, for you to wake up, are some of the signs are numbers. Oh my gosh, right? Numbers are huge. Why? Because numbers are a universal language. And I know for me, gosh, I can just tell so many license plate stories because the angels communicate with me through license plates. And I remember the other day I was praying about what to share, what to teach in my coaching group coaching. And I had an idea, and it felt right, but I had I had a little bit of doubt. I had a little bit of sort of distraction, thinking about so many things, sometimes worrying about so many things, kind of being pulled in a lot of directions. And I was like, is this the right topic? Because it felt right, but then I was sort of second guessed it, right? Because that's what we do as humans. And I was driving to the chiropractor and I pulled behind a car that had CJ77. And so that is a sign from my mom, because her name was Carol Jacoy, and those are her initials. And 77 there's a lot of reasons, but she passed away on 7/7. So now 7722 is her number because that's when she passed away. And it was like I said the prayer, I got the message, and then there was the sign to validate it. And I never looked back. I didn't second guess it because I said, this is the sign, this is the topic. And it all flowed, and it was a great coach call. And it was like so perfect for everyone. They all needed to hear that. It was so wonderful. And I thought, oh, okay, so that was one of the stories I wanted to share about that. Hopefully that's helpful. So numbers, right? On a clock, on a receipt, when we see those repeating numbers, right? The 44, the 77, the 1111, right? The angels are communicating with you. And of course, I'll talk a little bit about what happens when that happens. I know for me, just all the ways like receipts and documents, times on the email stamps, all of that, right? Is like ways the angels are giving you indirect guidance. Animals and birds. Oh my gosh, how many animal stories do I have, right? And noticing when you see an animal, when you see a bird, um, and that includes bugs as animals, what is the animal doing? That's part of the message, right? There's a message in the sign, right? Because the numbers mean something, and in that number there's a message. But overall, it's about coming into the present moment, right? Why? Because this is where your angels are, right here, right now. I know countless times. I know I was walking to Emily Oaks the other day, and I don't know, I was triggered about something. I can't remember now. And I was walking and I was praying, and I looked down and there was a nickel. And I haven't seen a nickel in a really long time. So I picked up the nickel because I'm like, okay, this is a sign from the angels. And I was like, okay, what was I just thinking about? What was I just praying about? And I kind of slowed it down to really tune in and understand that was okay, my prayer has been heard and answered. My prayer is being heard and answered. And I just love that. I think I saw a penny yesterday. I was trying to remember, like, where exactly was this? I was triggered about something, taking a walk. I know what I was triggered about yesterday because it was yesterday. My daughter's having a health issue, and I was feeling like so much like fear and contraction. And I was taking a walk and I was praying, and there was that penny, right? So, of course, that's one of the next ones, right? But the other thing I was going to say about the animals is, so many times I will be, saying a prayer or, trying to process something and, taking a walk or being outside and then seeing that it's like the moment I say that prayer, I see the blue jay, right? Or the chipmunk or the cardinal or whatever. Um, or like a geese honks right at that moment, right? And it's like, oh, okay, like it's like you are heard, you are seen. So I wanted to name that. Of course, I mentioned sacred objects as an indirect way, finding coins and feathers and heart-shaped leaves and even other things, right? There's even more. Maybe something that's personally meaningful to you, like a bottle top is what I'm seeing, like a bottle cap in my mind. So maybe like a bottle cap means something to you. Of course, clouds and rainbows, right? Rainbows being a message of hope and inspiration. Clouds, so important for us to look up, right? For us to connect with the divine, connect with the heavens, to look up and be reassured, right? There's such a reassurance in receiving these signs. And music, other people, oracle cards, right? Music, another universal language, right? Oh my gosh, I had a client who the angels were always talking to her through music, and often actually bringing me messages. She's like, well, I heard 3 Billy songs, and my dad's name was Billy. And so on the way to your house, and I was like, okay, right? Messages from the divine. Also, a couple things, sometimes it's like hearing that same song 3 times, being guided to listen to the music that can bring healing, that can calm your mind, that can open your heart, and heal your pain. And other people, oh yes, the basement flooding story. So I think I've told the story. I know it's in my book. Other people bring angel messages. When our basement flooded in 2013, It was the weekend right before we were about to go to my husband's cousin's wedding, and like the day before, our basement flooded like I don't know, a foot and a half or something. And of course, it was stressful, as you can imagine. And the kids were little. I mean, gosh, this is 10 years ago now. It's almost right around this time, actually, 10 years ago, because it was mid-April, and I was working with the angels and I was doing all this, empowerment and energy. This is obviously way before my book. But I was working with positive affirmations. And I was like, you know what? I resisted the urge to be angry and frustrated and defeated. And I decided to pray. I decided to turn this into a miracle. So I kept praying, angels, turn this into a miracle. Angels, turn this into a miracle. Turn this into a miracle. And however many months later, I had 3 different people say the same thing, and they had mentioned FEMA. And so I reached out to FEMA, and we didn't qualify for the FEMA, but they were like, "Oh, you might qualify for this SBA loan." And yeah, we were able to get the SBA loan at like very, very low percent, like 1% or something. And we were able to get the flood control. We were able to redo the whole entire basement. And it was just a really beautiful thing. And I thought, when I heard it once, I was like, okay, whatever. Then I heard it again. As soon as I heard it the third time, I thought, okay, angels, this is the angel. This is an answered prayer. And this was months after the event itself. So I wanted to name that, right? That we do get indirect messages from other people and to really pay attention to that. And then, of course, oracle cards, which are my favorite. Remember, oracle cards, which I'll be teaching a class on June 7th, all about oracle cards at Be Optimal, are grounding, help you focus, help validate your intuition, bring in divine support. As powerful as they are, they're actually not direct angel guidance. However, oracle cards and these other signs can open up your direct angel guidance. So remember that, signs again are that indirect angel guidance, right? An indirect way for your angels to give you a message, but they're here to validate that your prayers have been heard and answered. And the other part of that, sometimes a sign, right? Finding the coin, the feather, the cloud is an invitation to pray. So I love that way of looking at it too. Yes, it's a validation that your prayers have been heard and answered, and it's a reminder to be in that state of gratitude and that state of prayer. Of course, each sign has its own message and meaning and purpose. So again, there's a message in the sign, and then there's the just the overall, right? That signs remind you to come into the present moment. Again, validate that your prayers have been heard and answered. Invite you to pray and open your heart, right? Which is the gateway to your angel's love. And of course, we want to make sure that we're not like asking for signs really from this place of fear because we don't trust. So as an earth angel, right, whose intuition is so strong, direct angel guidance is the goal, right? You want to have all 5 channels open and balanced, and open to your angels, so that when you receive that message, through those multiple channels, it makes it easier to trust and not second guess or go into doubt, right? When you only rely on your strongest channel, which for many of us is clairsentience, you may miss out on a deeper message or a more complete pain relieving message. Developing all 5 clairs in balance and trusting your intuition is a lifelong journey. So don't put pressure on yourself. Wherever you are is perfect, and really trust that, and know that you can develop. You can, just like you can build the muscle of trust, you can build the muscle of strengthening and opening your intuitive channels, right? Just by practicing it. And in my book, I share many ways to open up those channels in that receive and trust your intuition practice number 4. And so before we go into the meditation, I want to name this, right? Remembering that it's like, okay, well, what gets in the way, right? What gets in the way of us trusting the signs? And remember, it's not like sometimes the angels are sending you love and sometimes they're not sending you love, right? They're always sending you love. It is just your perception of that love that wavers, not the love itself. And what gets in the way, right? Fear, worry, self doubt, pain, right? Those are the issues and the tissues that slow the flow of your angel's love and block you from trusting that those beautiful signs. So anything else, angels? So I'm being guided to pull the guardian angel card before leading into going into the meditation. And the meditation, I was really like, okay, angels, what do you want to do here? And it's actually going to be a guardian angel empowerment for you to increase your capacity to trust their signs. And I really love that. And so that is the question. How is it that I am increasing my capacity to trust the angel signs, and not only trust, but take action on them, right? So this is the guardian angel message. Ah, expect miracles. This is a personal, personal to me as well today, as my fuel this week is miracles again. I'm actually having a lot of fun pretending I'm in the miracle zone, wanting to be in the miracle zone. So how can we trust our angel signs is expect miracles, right? You are a miracle. And you, as part of being an earth angel, is inviting miracles, creating miracles, embodying miracles, living in the miracle zone, right? So we're going to bring in the angels of miracles to support us. And what is a miracle, right? It is a shift from fear to love, right? From pain to love. And I love that. So, all right, let's do this. So, closing your eyes, taking some cleansing breaths in and out. I'm spraying some beautiful Palo Santo spray, welcoming the scent of Palo Santo to ground you. And as you breathe, feeling your breath anchoring you into this present moment, into your body, into your heart, and onto the earth. Grounding by seeing and sending your energetic roots through your legs, through the soles of your feet, through your earth star chakra, through the layers of the earth to the heart of Pachamama, the heart of Mother Earth. And you are the keeper of your mind and body. And we welcome only those angels and guides that love you unconditionally. So as you breathe, inviting your beautiful team of angels here, your angels and guardian angels, feeling and welcoming the angels of miracles, the angels of intuition, a beautiful circle of empowerment with Archangel Raziel, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Orion, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Jophiel. Thank you. And connecting with your heart, bringing one or both hands there as you renew your devotion. I am devoted to receiving trust and miracles from my angels. letting your heart open as you receive your angel's devotion for you. And what I'm hearing them say is their trust in you. Receive from your guardian angels, from your soul, how much they trust you. And as you breathe, inviting your soul to lead, your soul knows exactly what you need to trust your angels and your angel signs on a deeper level. Your soul knows what you need to release, what you need to receive. Beautiful. And I'm feeling this invitation for you to step in to your heart chakra temple. So see your beautiful heart chakra, the center, the spiritual center of love within you, the alchemical space of unconditional love and gratitude. Step into the spaciousness, the vastness of your heart temple. And all of your parts are welcome there as we welcome the medicine of relaxation. So breathe and soften your muscles from your bones. Just relax, releasing any tension from your head, neck, and shoulders, from your back, your hips, your lower body. Breathing and a welcoming emotional relaxation. So there's room for the part of you that worries, that doubts, that fears, that's in pain. Let those parts be in your heart temple, nurtured by your soul, by your guardian angels. Breathe and invite mental relaxation. Follow the length of your breath to the top of your inhalation and follow the length of your breath to the bottom of your exhalation, deep in your belly. And let your mind open to the highest vibrational thoughts, the angel thoughts. And noticing the space between your thoughts, where all creativity, divine solutions, miracles, and your intuition reside. Breathe and welcome spiritual relaxation as you surrender this. I really feel it's this part that doubts the sign. You get the sign and then you doubt it. And also this energy of worry. So surrendering the worry, the doubt, the pain, any anxiety to the arms of your angels. Really surrender, really let go. See these parts in your heart temple, handing it over to the guardian angels, and your guardian angels so happy to assist, to support, to clear you. Beautiful. So feeling one guardian angel on the right side of you and another guardian angel on the left side of you. And so it's interesting. Here's what I see. One guardian angel has a hand at the front of your third eye, in the front of your forehead, and on your heart. And the other guardian angel has the hand at the back of the third eye and the back of the heart. And they're just pouring in trust. So receive that empowerment from your guardian angels. It feels so good. It's like love and trust. And they're really like chanting, like, you can trust in miracles. You are a miracle. Well, that's so awesome. And so feel as the spiritual relaxation comes in and the trust from your guardian angels come in, there's this space for grace, an expansion of your aura, right? The electromagnetic field around your body, the one of the protectors of your body. And then there's a beautiful release, a release of this worry. One of my cards today was, give us your cares. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, I am willing to release any fears to you. Please allow me to completely let go so that you can fully guide me in this situation. So your guardian angels are like, give us the fear, give us the worry, give us the pain that's blocking you from trusting us and all the ways we're communicating with you. So as you release, you may feel emotional. Your body may need to move, twitch, or shudder. It's all perfect and divine. And then we ask, well, really hearing like you tuning into what is your biggest block, right? What is the block that has me either not honor the sign, not see the sign, right? Not trust the sign. So you tune in and then you ask, what lesson am I learning from this pain, from this block, from this wound? What is the deeper meaning of this fear of trusting the signs, honoring the signs, noticing the signs, seeing the signs? I'm open to understanding the deeper meaning of this wound, of this pain. And as that happens, your heart opens, your mind opens, just receive. So now your guardian angel, one is at your shoulders, just pouring in compassion and freedom, helping your earth angel wings expand, and your other guardian angel is in front of you. And there's an attunement to your guardian angel's love and empowerment that helps you trust. So he's just, I don't know why I said he, because I just felt that right now, but this guardian angel is just pouring in again this energy of trust, right? Into your energy body, into your aura, into your chakras, into your heart, right? The up leveled ability to trust the signs and the courage to take action on it. So just receive as we pray. Thank you, angels, for drawing near at this time and revealing to me what I most need to know. What a beautiful prayer. Mm. And so we're asking our guardian angels, what sign have you sent me that I haven't noticed or trusted? And here's a chance to expand your intuitive channels. Let them speak to you through your claircognizance, through the thoughts, through the clairvoyance, through your inner vision. Let them speak to you through the clairaudience, the clear hearing, through the clear fragrance, the clear scent or smell or taste, and through your gut feelings, the clairsentience. What sign have you sent me that I haven't noticed or trusted? So you're receiving this empowerment of trust, this empowerment of compassion and freedom. And you're allowing your intuitive channels to be blessed, to be attuned to your guardian angel's love. And I'm feeling this prayer. Thank you, angels, for helping me trust all of the ways you're communicating with me, all of the signs, all of the messages, all of the synchronicities. And we welcome the medicine of synchronicity, which is another way the angels communicate, and feeling that energy of synchronicity coming in. I welcome the indirect signs. I welcome the direct angel guidance, the indirect angel guidance that's supporting my path of healing and transformation. And we just ask anything else, angels, anything else that needs to release, that needs to surrender. I'm feeling this blessing of the miracle energy. How can I see this differently? How can I see this pain, this wound, this fear differently? Help me see the love within it and around it. Help me shift from fear to love. Help me see, and I'm feeling this empowerment in your eyes for you to see yourself through the eyes of your guardian angels, filled with self acceptance, self love, self compassion. I love that. Thank you. So, seeing yourself today, this new moon weekend that we're going to touch into, help me see myself and others, this issue, this pain, this wound, through the eyes of my guardian angels. Beautiful. So, bringing our hands to prayer mudra, whether you're here live, whether you're connecting with the replay, we're all here together. We bow to each other and dedicate all the healing we received today to all our relations in all directions of time. And receiving your angels bow to you, my dear, with love, with compassion, with devotion, with trust, as we seal our inner journey with a namaste. Namaste, everyone. Okay, that was amazing. Angels of Miracles, Miracle Zone are here. Why not, right? Let's be in the vibration of miracles where we are willing to see through the illusion of fear and see the love that is ever present. And it's not about spiritually bypassing, because you want to honor your feelings and do the processing and get the support that you need. You're welcome, Lisa. You're welcome, Nick. So glad you're here. And so thank you for that beautiful meditation, angels and guardian angels. Oh, I just feel so good. And if you are ready to work with me one-on-one and hire me as your angel coach, go to my website, jillkempnerhealing.com, and go to the free conversation tab. There's a short questionnaire that you can fill out, and then you can set up a free breakthrough conversation with me, which is a 45 to 60-minute phone call where I help you to get clear around what your angels are saying. This is the wound. This is the pain that you need to transform to receive your next level of angelic pain relief. And then I share my customized coaching program with you on that call, and which one can support you based on your needs and intentions. And I'll be here next week, which will be, I think, the 23rd. And then I'm teaching an oracle card class at Be Optimal. I would love for you to join us. And even, this class is for all levels, right? If you're totally brand new and you've never touched an oracle card deck, you are welcome. If you've been doing this for years, you are welcome, right? Because we want to really empower that practice. It's an indirect way that opens up the direct channels. So we're going to be talking about intuition. We're going to be playing with oracle cards and learning some of the different ways that you can access your angels' pain relieving messages through the oracle cards. So I would love for you to join us. It's Wednesday, June 7th in the evening, 6:30 to 9 p.m. at Be Optimal. And again, you can find that on my website. And angels remind me to put it in the link. So yay! All right, my dears, I love you. I bless you. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you next week. Have a beautiful, miraculous day and week ahead, new moon weekend ahead. All right. Love you. Bye. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.